my channel where it's children's books all the time. If you're not already subscribed, please click that subscribe button and subscribe to this channel. And if you like a video, please select that like button so that I know which stories you guys enjoy the most. So welcome to my land of adventures and imagination, and I hope you guys love it, and I hope to read to you every week. Thank you. Hello, thank you for joining me for another story. The story that we are reading today is called The Kissing Hand by Aubrey Penn. Here it is. I personally love this story. It kind of speaks to my relationship with my son. We're both very emotional when we leave each other, so we kiss each other all the time. And this is a really good story for mommy and baby bonding time. Or parent, any parent, or daddy and baby bonding time. Chester Raccoon stood at the edge of the forest and cried, "I don't want to go to school," he told his mother. "I want to stay home with you. I want to play with my friends and play with my toys and read my books and swing on my swing. Please, may I stay home with you?" Oh, he's so sad. Miss Raccoon took Chester by the hand and nuzzled him on the ear. "Sometimes we all have to do things we don't want to do," she told him gently, "even if they seem strange and scary at first. But you will love school once you start." "You'll make new friends and play with new toys, read new books, and swing on a new swing. Besides," she added, "I know a wonderful secret that will make your nights at school seem as warm and cozy as your days at home." Chester wiped his tears and looked interested. "A secret? What kind of secret?" "A very old secret," said Mrs. Raccoon. "I learned it from my mother, and she learned it from hers. It's called the kissing hand." "The kissing hand?" asked Chester. "What's that?" "I'll show you." Mrs. Raccoon took Chester's hand and spread open his tiny fingers into a fan. Leaning forward, she kissed Chester's right in the middle of his palm. Chester felt his mother's kiss rush from his hand, up his arm, and into his heart. Even his silky black mask tingled with a special warmth. Mrs. Raccoon smiled. "Now," she told Chester, "whenever you feel lonely and need a little loving from home, just press your hand to your cheek and think, 'Mommy loves you. Mommy loves you.' And that very kiss will jump to your face and fill you with toasty, warm thoughts." She took Chester's hand and carefully wrapped his fingers around the kiss. "Now, do be careful not to lose it," she teased him. "But don't worry, when you open your hand and wash your food, I promise the kiss will stick." Chester loved his kissing hand. Now he knew his mother's love would go with him wherever he went, even to school. That night, Chester stood in front of his school and looked thoughtful. Suddenly, he turned to his mother and grinned. "Give me your hand," he told her. Chester took his mother's hand in his own and unfolded her large, familiar fingers into a fan. Next, he leaned forward and kissed the center of her hand. "Now you have a kissing hand, too," he told her. And with a gentle goodbye and "I love you," Chester turned and danced away. Mrs. Raccoon watched Chester scamper across the tree limb and entered school. And as the hoot owl rang in the new school year, she pressed her left hand to her cheek and smiled. The warmth of Chester's kiss filled her heart with special words. "Chester loves you," it sang. "Chester loves you." I love you. The end. I hope you guys enjoyed this story. It always helps me to kiss my son when I drop him off to school. I know sometimes you think your mommies and daddies don't miss you. They miss you so much. Sometimes I just want to run home and hug him. So I hope you guys enjoyed this story and share something special with your mommies and your daddies that they can use when you're not around to comfort them. And I will see you next time for another story. Bye.